Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the HiFi P1 IEM monitors. This is my first video, so any feedback would be appreciated. So, about these earphones, these have planar magnetic drivers and they are closed back, which is basically unheard of for IEMs. They are £150 in the UK, or if I'm correct, it's $169.99 in the US. They're made by a company called Linsoul, which are known for their budget IEMs, the Tin T2s, which are their best sellers. They also have the Tin T2 Pros, the T3s, and now the T4s. But these are their most expensive in-ear monitors, and I must say they are definitely worth the money. So we'll have a look. I'll show you the packaging first. This is the box it comes in. It's got a sleeve. It's very nice quality packaging. It's got this sort of felt material stuff. Feels quite nice. Small booklet which gives you the specs in various languages, if I can find English. So it's got earphone safety reminders, guidelines, burn-in process, and their features. Here's all the specifications here. So they have 10mm planar magnetic drivers, sensitivity of 96 decibels, frequency response of 10 Hz to 40 kHz, and an impedance of 20 ohms. Rated power is 5 milliwatts, max power is 10 milliwatts. So that's the box. And this is just the leather carrying case that comes free with them. Mine actually came with one that had an upside down name and logo, but I just sent Linsoul an email, got contacted by someone called Jessie, and she arranged to have a replacement case shipped to me straight away, and they gave me a Royal Mail tracking number and everything. It took a while to come because it was coming all the way from China, but I mean, what do you expect? But very good customer service. It comes with a bunch of free tips. 6 pairs of silicone tips, small, medium, large, wide and narrow bore, and 2 pairs of these noise isolating memory foam tips. They come with these small and large ones. These are the large ones. I am using the small ones. But yeah, this is a nice case. It's thick, very solid. A little bit of a magnetic latch thing going on. If you're carrying it around in a bag, there is a possibility it might open up, but it does come free with them. One of the better cases I have seen come with IEMs, but yeah, there's enough room in here to fit a few pairs of tips as well as the P1s themselves. Right, so let's get to the IEMs. So these have a detachable cable with MMZX connectors, so you don't need to worry about knacking your cable. You can always replace it. The cable it comes with is oxygen-free copper. It's quite thick, but the weave itself, if I can get this thing to focus, is rather loose, so some of you may not like that. Come with a Velcro strap, gold-plated 3.5mm connector. It's got this little carbon fibre effect going on here. So yeah, I have ordered the Yinyu 16-core silver-plated MMCX cable with a 4.4mm balanced connector. See if that actually makes a difference. But it's, from what I've read, it's definitely a better quality cable. The drivers, the IEMs themselves sound very good. The amount of detail you get is insane. They don't have a very wide sound stage. Also, with songs, tracks that have a lot going on, it can sound a bit congested. But yeah, but with other tracks, like acoustic tracks, slower songs, that sort of things, Depeche Mode sound very good on this. The amount of detail, the imaging is amazing. They do need to be amped though. You can use them without an amp or a dedicated DAC. Like I use them with my phone, which is a Redmi K20 Pro, and they do work. They sound pretty good. But with older tracks that are quieter, you can't really get them to a reasonable volume. So you will want to have at least a basic amp, like a dongle DAC or something would be better than what's built into your phone, unless you've got something like a proper DAC and amp combo in like one of the LG V series phones. But I have a X-Duo XD05 here, hooked up to my laptop, and I use Fubar 2000 with the ASIO drivers to listen, and they do sound amazing. These things do have a bit of a bass roll-off, sub-bass roll-off. Bass on them is fine, it's just the sub-bass is a little bit lacking, but the bass boost on this fixes that, and they just sound amazing. So yeah, I do also have some comply tips for these, but I wasn't a fan of them. These ones seem to be the best ones so far. ADV Sound do make the custom silicon tips. And they do make them specifically for these as well in the drop down list. So those are always an option, and I do plan on getting some eventually. But yeah, these are definitely worth the money. I've never tried any other Planars before, so I can't compare them. The only thing I can compare them to is the Tin T2s and the T2 Pros, as I've listened to them before, as I have family members who own them. They do sound very different. The T2s and the T2 Pros are more bass heavy, well, significantly more bass heavy. But yeah, these are definitely worth the money. But I will say they are the least portable IEMs you can probably get because of how power hungry they are. So sometimes I just go out with my phone and I just listen to stuff that I can get up to a reasonable volume. But if I actually am going on like a long trip or something, I will take this with me. This one itself is a bit bulky. I used to have an Oppo HA2 SE, which sounded amazing, but I ended up selling that, which I really, really regret, because you don't actually see them up on eBay much. Seems like one of those things that people just don't want to sell. So I want to get another one. So yeah, I would appreciate any comments. Thanks for watching.